What's up, everybody? My name's Devin. This is the alternative broadcast of the Lakers game. I'm a little bit late, and I can already see it's on TNT. Let me explain what I'm doing real quick. Well, first, let me get live on Facebook. Go live on Facebook. Alright, so what I'm doing is I'm watching the game with no sound. And I'm just doing a play-by-play. It's an original alternative. It's a play-by-play. And I'm just going to tell you what I see. So here we go. I'm a little late, so I'm just going to jump into it, and it's a low-scoring game. And Lopez is already making turnaround jumpers. And I ran to the seat. I don't know why. Lakers are up by one. 59-58. 7 minutes left here in the third quarter. And we got number 11 for the Celtics going to the hoop super hard. And didn't do anything. Ennis is looking like he's playing good defense. And I don't like that because probably means Lopez isn't in the game. Ingram's in there. I can see him. Oh, there's Irving. Kyrie Irving, number 11. Gives it to number 13. Gives it to 42. Gives it back to Irving, number 11, being guarded by Ennis. Maybe we should get somebody a little better on him. Drains it right in his face. That was a bit disrespectful. And I'm going to sit up straight. Luckily, nobody's going to be here yet. Ennis takes it to the hoop. And wow, pretty good play, but misses it. Randall gets the layup and then blocked and lands on his ass. How was that not a foul? And I don't like this Celtics team. They shoot a three. Way short. Thank goodness. Is that KCP? Thank God KCP's back in there. The only professional. And Randall's back up on his feet. KCP shoots a three. Bottom of the net. And the Lakers are going to win this game. I'm just going to say that right now. The fact that, man, Randall's up on his feet, that's tough. He fell on his ass from multiple feet in the air. And 36 for the Pacers made a quick shot. So it's a tie game, 62-62. This is going to be awesome. And it's on TNT, so I highly recommend you guys get to the TV. Randall shoots an open jump shot, not even close. The Celtics get the rebound, and I'm just jumping into the game. I don't know anything that's going on. They give it to 13, then they give it to 7. 7 shoots a 3. That's no good, and Randall gets the rebound. Dribbles it up court. Almost turns it over, but that's going to be off on the Celtics. And Randall, he got hit. Oh, gosh, number 42. I don't like 42. But they didn't call a foul on him. That must have been a lot of ball. He got disrespected. Ooh, awesome shot from Brandon Ingram, but let's hope that counts. Nope, Lopez is doing stupid shit. If you pay somebody $22 million, that's just what they do. (62-62). The Celtics dribble it in, and that was like one of the first sweet jump shots I've seen Brandon Ingram make in a long time. Granted, I missed this whole game. And it was called away, and then somebody for Boston drains a 3. They go up by 5. Number 42. I don't like this guy. He's my least favorite player. Why is Lopez in the game? Get him out of there. Man, why isn't Lonzo playing anymore? I really miss Lonzo. KCP has it. He should just keep the ball. Let's just give it to KCP. Oh, Randall backing in on this little guy is not bad. They double team him, not good enough, and he makes an easy 2 points. Man, Randall consistently scores and plays well against everybody. At the beginning of the season, he was pretty hit or miss, but he is pretty consistently good. We got to keep giving the ball to Julius Randle. Is anybody here? I highly doubt it. This is on TNT. They give it to Irving, number 11. This guy I know. Crazy baseline jump shot, not even close. 42 gets the rebound, misses the layup, and then Randall gets the rebound. And you guys got to go to TNT. This is going to be a great game. Ingram, miracle points in the lane. They go up by 1. And this is going to be great. 36 shoots a quick 3. That's good. And now that Boston is up by 2. Holy crap. I'm not making any sense. Thank goodness nobody's here yet. Marcus Smart. Who the hell is Marcus Smart? 20 points. Ingram being guarded. Shoots. Not good. 13 gets the rebound. Boston is up by 2 after a crazy sequence of shots. And luckily they missed that shot. And Randall gets another rebound. And we need to take money from Lopez and give it to Randall right now. He's not making enough money. And Lopez somehow makes a miracle shot that's not called for a foul, and he's a baby. He's got He's acting like a baby, but, you know, he's crying that it wasn't called, but who cares? It's a tie game. Brook Lopez, 12 points on 5 of 10, 2 rebounds. Those are some pretty mediocre numbers for $22 million. And considering he hasn't done shit for about 2 months, Lopez, get out of there. Anyway, somebody calls a timeout, and whew, this was quite a game to jump into. It usually takes me a little while to get warmed up. And now we have a pull out your phones. Oh, I see what's going on. On the Chevron Car Challenge, they are voting with their phone on which car wins. That's pretty sweet, actually. But anyway, they should still do the Chevron gas cards. Just drop gas cards all over Staples Center. $10 a piece. Chevron give up 10 grand a game. It's not even that much. Gas cards all over the Staples Center, and we're going to have a winning team. We're 17 and 29. We're looking like we're going to win this game. But Chevron, you got to do your fair share. Gas cards. Anyway, I doubt anybody's here yet. I was late. For some reason...
17 games, lost 29 games?
They're 17 and 29.
That's the record?
Does that sound pretty bad?
Yeah. That's
It's not. It could be worse.
It's less than 50. Like, they're less than 50.
They are way less than 50-50. Yeah. They've been stuck in the teens now since October, I think. Who knows? Yeah, we're right with you there, babe. I can't believe you know what? No more saying the Lakers record out loud. Celtics 34 and 13. That's not even that good. Screw them. And what's going on? 12,500. Why not gas cards? This is to the Los Angeles Lakers Youth Foundation. That is awesome. But why are we? You know, we gotta stop promoting. I don't know. It's funny. I think they've been listening to me because I've been saying that they need to give away 10 grand a game for a little while. They immediately write a check. I'm telling you, they're paying attention. Luke Walton's not riding the bench anymore. He's officially just on his feet the whole time. Magic's like, dude, this guy's on the internet. Just get on your feet. No more bench warming, Luke. You've been doing it for 20 years. Then I complain that the sponsors aren't doing shit, and then all of a sudden they're giving away checks. You guys gotta come check. You guys gotta come see this. 12,500. That's even more than what I thought. But anyway, gas cards. It's even cheaper than gas. If you're Chevron, buy some futures. You know, make a deal with Visa. Get a 3-way deal going. Make sure the Lakers fans pay no expenses. The Lakers are not involved in this. You and a credit card company get together and make Lakers gas cards. Drop them all over Staples and watch our record get better than 17 and 29. Anyway, we're still on commercial break, and usually they show, like, what's going on. Here we go. I'm just going to refresh everything, and you know what? I'm feeling a little bit spunky tonight. I don't know. Maybe because I'm jumping on late. Gonna hit play, but this is going to be a great game. Can you guys hear me? Yep, this thing is on. Let's go, Lakers. We're showing Staples Center. My name's Devin. I never introduced myself. And I do what I would call alternative broadcasts on the internet. I just do live play-by-plays. Think about it like radio. This video, think of a better idea what I can do with this video. But until then, this is just radio. Straight talk, TNT, wireless. Caruso's got it. Love him in the game. He's gonna come in clutch against the Celtics. I can tell. Randall's backing in on somebody smaller, takes him to the lane, takes him to the hoop, and makes the 2 shots. 42, pissed off, and that's the guy that knocked Randall over on his ass from like 10 feet high. So good to see him. Oh, we are beating the Celtics 40-26 on points in the paint, and I have never all season seen the Lakers. Oh, was that called as a goaltending? The Lakers never get hooked up. Randall had the sickest block ever. They call it goaltending. And yeah, the Lakers, I guess, are dominating in the paint, and something makes me think that's Randall that's doing that. And most of the time, we cannot beat anybody in the paint, except for the last 2 games. The last game we played, not the Pacers, we played somebody. They weren't that great. And, the Knicks, and we beat them in the paint too. That Bazinga guy, I got a notification from Android saying he made the All-Star team today. Bazinga. Dude, fuck that guy. I don't like him. Anyway, we're going up against the Celtics. They got Irving. It doesn't matter. Randall takes him to the lane, takes him to the hoop every time, and he cannot get into foul trouble. let's hope he doesn't have many fouls. It's a tie game, 72-72. This is going to come down to the ending. Kyrie Irving, you know, he's styling on us a little bit. He likes showing off his skills. Oh my God, that was such beautiful skills. Kyrie Irving had beautiful skills. Got easy 2 points. He's no styling. KCP shoots an open 3, way short, and 13 gets the rebound. And KCP, thank God he's back. Thank goodness he's back. I gotta stop using the Lord's name in vain. He's the only professional on the team. Celtics shoot a 3. That's no good. And is that Nance Jr.? Keep Nance Jr. in the game. He's making he's making $1.4 million a year. Nance Jr. Is there anybody else that does as much output for $1.4 million than Nance Jr. in the whole entire league? I would love to see that person because I fucking doubt it. Nance Jr., we need to get the money away from Lopez and give it to Nance Jr., and that would be a step in the right direction. Here we go. Caruso has it. Lakers are down by 2. They give it to Kuzma. Kuzma shoots an open 3. No good, and the Celtics get the rebound. 36, dribbling it around. Gives it to number 12. Number 12 guarded by Kuzma. Gives it back to number 36. 36 shoots a 3. Not even close. And Kuzma gets the rebound. Good to see him active and in the game late when we need him. Clarkson has it. He's been playing very great recently. It would be interesting to see how many points he has. Great handles. Gets open. Shoots in the lane. And makes it on like the 5th bounce. 74. 1 minute left in the 3rd quarter. And thank goodness I jumped on the computer. I couldn't believe how fast this game was going. And did they even do halftime? Anyway, usually I came in at halftime and I even missed that. 74-74. Crazy shot from somebody. Maybe that was a pass. Celtics have 4 seconds left. They're not going to get it off in time. Nope, that's a half-court shot. And Luke Walton is paying attention, and he was the first one to know that that was a half-court violation. Good to see he's doing something. He's not warming the bench anymore. And they're showing a quick cut of the Celtics right now. And their team looks even younger than the Lakers. Holy cow. They give it to Caruso, the bald guy. He's from Texas A&M, but people like him. Back to Nance Jr., who's getting paid $1.4 million. They give it to Clarkson. He shoots and misses it, but Nance Jr. fights for the ball, and that's going to be, thank Nance Jr., $1.4 million. He's done more than Lopez and Luol Deng combined. Going to the free throw line.
Talking shit about Lou Deng.
No more talking shit about Lou Deng?
Yeah, he was from the Bulls.
He was from the Bulls?
Yeah, and he played really well.
Well, he's not playing good for the Lakers. Nance Jr. makes the first free throw, so they're up by 1, and I'm starting to feel a little bit more confident in the Lakers' free throws. I mean, this is something that I've been paying close attention to all season, only because I have to. They seem to make it more. See, he just made both. So this is good. I got to get comfortable. This is going to be a good game. Lakers are up by 2. The 36 for the Celtics dribbles it up. Being guarded by Caruso. Caruso gets burned. And then Nance Jr. Is that Nance Jr. again? Blocked the ball. Stole it. They give it to Kuzma. Kuzma passes it to Caruso. Perfect. And Nance Jr. loses it under the basket, but still fighting for it. And that's going to be a jump ball, I think. And things are getting down and dirty on the floor. Why are the Celtics trying so hard? They are 34-13. I mean, seriously, give us a win. Against the Celtics, we could use this. Man. You should see this action. Now we got, it's time for Straight Talk Wireless. And this is a commercial. And this is not my normal shady website that I watch it on. So now they got me watching shady advertisements. Why did I not close the window? That's the 101 freeway, but you know, this is TNT. And I don't like TNT. They take my traffic. Lakers are up by 2. This is a great game. Is that Derek Fisher? Derek Fisher is at the game, and wasn't he the coach for the Celtics? Or no, he was the coach for the Knicks. And him and Jackson, and then I think I heard that they like kind of ripped off a lot of money, or it was Phil Jackson ripped off a lot of money from the Knicks and then just bumped out of town. Is that a true story? I don't know. But there's Derek Fisher, and you know what? He's got to be the coach. If once Luke Walton's gone, and I'm willing to give him the whole season. I talk mad smack, but you can't have a coach and not keep him all season. If he can't get anything going, let's bring in Derek Fisher. Kobe and Derek Fisher, co-coaches. That would work. Hart is in the game. He passes it into, can't find anybody. Nope. Then finds Nance Jr. Little guy's on Nance Jr. We should look for him. They give it to Caruso. Caruso cuts to the lane and tries to get it to Nance Jr. Gives it to Clarkson. Crazy teardrop shot. No good. Clarkson gets his own rebound. And they reset the situation. 4 seconds left. Clarkson wants it. He takes it to the lane. And what did they call? They called something on Clarkson. And now Boston's going to get the ball back with 2.7 seconds left. And how about we just keep the ball out of number 11's hands? If that's the only thing we accomplish on this play, let's just... Oh, the Lakers have it. Now they can shoot. Caruso, one time. Oh, so close. Caruso... That would have been the best Caruso shot of all time. Anyway, thanks for being here, everybody. This is a 2-point game, and you should go to TNT right now if you have an opening or you know where there's a TV at. This is great. Presented by State Farm. Now we're going to commercials. Anybody here? I highly doubt it. Oh man, did I forget to go live on YouTube or on Facebook? Anyway, are you guys here? I doubt it. Oh, people are here. What's up, guys? I'm sorry that if you guys... I've been one of you guys before, and that's why I'm doing this, but it was for the Dodgers. And it sucks that you're here, but if you can get to a TV, just get to a TV, because this game is the real deal. Any other game, I'd say stay with me. But this one's going to come down to the ending. And now we have the Mandalay halftime challenge. And last night, the guy was the first one to actually hit for the 100,000 half-court shot all season. And this guy in skinny jeans, I don't know. I don't think he can. He's definitely strong enough to get it there, but I'm not trusting the skinny jeans right now with Adidas. All right, we are back to Mandalay Bay, not paying out shit for another 12 months. You know what? These people, Mandalay Bay, they got a casino. Is that not good enough? You got to be ripping off people, throwing half-court shots. Buy him a house. All right, we got the consolary 3-point shot. They never make this one either. 2 air balls in a row. And you know what? Get Grandma next time. Get Grandma out of the stands, and she would do just as good as you. 2 air balls in a row. And the Laker girls are not impressed. Not one bit. MJ Grand Resorts, mgmgrandresorts.com, and they have a whole suite of them. They got 4 different casinos. Mandalay Bay, that's one of them. Make sure you go check it out. I've been there. It's a great casino. Legends Throwback. It's always been there. It's a great casino. Legends Throwback, except they rip you off. They'll just take all your money. They don't even give a shit. They literally do not give a shit. They will take all of your money. So be careful if you go to Mandalay Bay or any casino. They know how to get you. And I swear, last time I was being so responsible. I mean, I'm not really a gambler, but they got me on food. And it was because I was sober. I'm like, dude, I'm not working. Haven't been to Vegas in forever. And I'm like, food. I was working, and I basically spent all my money on food. It was an even 5 days. And they always get you. Be careful when you go to Vegas. Make sure you got a little bit of money. Celebrating Lakers legends, and they're going around the crowd, and we got one guy doing fist bumps. Celebrating Lakers legend, and we got number 8. This guy is dancing. This guy's for sure had the best moves all game. He might be a little bit autistic, who knows? And then they have another guy. This guy's on screen. The nerdy guys at Staples Center. This is what we got the most of. It's just the people that go to Staples Center are just in general rich, nerdy, douchey white guys. We got loads of them. But they are fun when it comes to dancing, because I still have not seen one with style all year. Not one. And even a lot of the kids, they got style. But as soon as you get over puberty, you can't dance at Staples Center. Yeah, you can do it, but trust me, it's not a good look. I've been watching. Lakers have it. Clarkson takes it to the hoop. They double team him, and then they find Nance Jr. under the basket for $1.4 million. Let's give him $100,000 for every shot he makes, and he'll still make less than Lou Waldang by the end of the season. $1.4 million. He's a professional basketball player that does so much work. Man, and these Celtics can shoot. And let's hope that wasn't a three. Nope, that was just a two-pointer. 78-77. 11 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Caruso has it. He's been stepping it up the last few games. If you just put it on a chart, his output and his stats, it's a definite uptrend. It's countable. No way he could make that. He tried to pull a Steve Nash, but Steve Nash would never shoot there. He would pass. He would try to pull a Steve Nash, but then ended up shooting. So Caruso, you're still doing pretty good, and it's a definite uptrend on his chart. Like, it's certainly countable. And then what's also countable is this 2 points and 1 for Boston. 79-78, and they got one more point opportunity. Who's this guy? Number 13. Wow, all right, number 13 against Clarkson was a major mismatch. You should see the size of this guy's arms. Arms misses the free throw, so that's good. And Lakers get the rebound. Kuzma's in the game. Nance Jr.'s in the game. Hart's in the game. Caruso's in the game. And still no Lonzo Ball. They give it to Hart. He can make open threes, but that's really about it. Kuzma, they're playing 13 arms, is playing good defense against Kuzma. They give it to Caruso. This guy looks pretty good too. Nance Jr. gets stripped going to the hoop, and he cannot play offense that well. Number 12 takes it coast to coast, almost blocked by Caruso, but not close, and he makes the 2 points. 81-78. Boston goes up, and you know what? Looks pretty good. Like, those were some stops. It was a little bit of ownage against the Lakers, but what can you do? And now we got a timeout, and let's hope Luke Walton can tell them something, because we all know that bench warmers are the best at coaching. In the history of coaching, we got the #1 bench warmer of all time. So that should be pretty good. He looks good wearing suits. Let's hope he can tell the team something, but I will say that we have taken a number of teams to the fourth quarter, and it's been close all season. And this was before our recent upturn, and we lost all of them. So let's hope this is the first one in which we can, we're probably going to win. This is as close as we're going to get it against. All right, Laker girls are dancing, and no one's paying attention. We're going to have to upgrade the Laker girls very soon. I mean, you guys got to watch this. What are they doing? If you went to, like, your niece's recital, you couldn't tell the difference. But they got way better hair, that's for sure. And they're dancing. Lakers are down by 3, going against the Celtics, and I honestly, I don't know too much about basketball. I just watched the Lakers. But I knew Kyrie Irving was on the team, so I knew that was going to be a problem, and he has been a problem. But I still don't know anybody else. They got 13. And 13 arms. He's got big arms. What was that guy's name again? I don't know. 13 and Kyrie Irving seem to be the only two. Oh, and then there's that one guy with 20 points. One guy on the Celtics had 20 points. And now we got an awesome, I'm going to have to download that on the computer, an awesome graphic of the Lakers. And that's going to be my new thumbnail. Let's see if they give me for trademark on that. Most likely, yes. They seem to be very strict about trademark. And Spectrum they're very strict. Mark, they're honoring Dr. Buss, and that's Jerry Buss. And I don't know if he gave his Lakers mojo to his kids. I don't know. They still haven't proved it. Whatever mojo Buss had, something makes me think he stole all of it. Because let's just say it worked. And Jerry Buss, what a man. I know nothing about him, but he certainly knew how to put a basketball team together. And was he the first one? Did everybody know that Magic was going to be the next best thing? Was that even a risk for him to take Magic? Mark, here we go. Dr. Buss, the greatest. And this guy's wearing a sweater with a comic on it. They got to zoom in so we can read the comic. No, I think that might be... All right, we have a very awesome comic. He's zooming in. And now we have other shot of people. One woman on her phone. She doesn't know her flashlight is on, actually. Turned off the flashlight. Why was her flashlight on? We'll never know. And now we have another guy with his... Oh, no. That was Flash. That was Flash on his phone. And now we have a little baby wearing ear protection. And you know what? That's a responsible mother right there. And you know what? If those kids are wearing ear protection, you can keep them out late. You know what? If maybe 11:30 is about as... All the kids got to be in bed by 11:30. But if they got ear protection, they can go to 12. Now we're watching a replay of something. I mean, is anybody here? I highly doubt it. 81-78, 10 minutes left. They give it to Kuzma, then back to Caruso, the bald guy who's playing like the best bald guy I've ever seen in my life. Gives it to Kuzma. Kuzma's being guarded by 11, shoots in his face. That's good. And Kuzma just drained one in Irving's face. And that's the kind of... He's better than he's been playing in the last couple weeks. And he's gonna blow up for like 20 points in a quarter here, like any minute. Kuzma's the man. So happy he's on the team. Irving has it. Can't do much against Caruso. Well, actually, he can make it in his face. I thought that was going to be off. Irving, that was a swish. Now they're showing Luke Walton looking very confused. But actually, probably just by riding the bench has been the Celtics. Oh, no, we're playing at Staples Center. But he's probably played the Celtics like over 50 times in his life. Riding the bench the whole time. So this is nothing new for Luke Walton. Now they got this guy Tatum, and now the coach for... This is another guy that doesn't look like a coach. The coach... What do we have? The competition of the young stoner-looking coaches? The coach for the Celtics. Holy crap. You know, this is what happens when millennials take over. Not a good look. What happened to the coaches that I grew up with? Their suit never fit. This guy's going with the loose tie look, which is like... That's even more hardcore than Luke Walton. Anyway, Celtics have it. Number 11 cuts to the hoop and misses the layup, but number 27, a tall, lanky, weird-looking white guy, gets the rebound and makes the shot. They're up by 5, and Hart makes it easy 2 points the other way very quick, back to a 3-point game. 8:52 left, and is this refreshed? I'm just gonna hit refresh here, see what happens. Am I making sense? It doesn't feel like I'm making sense. Number 12 gives it to number 11. His jersey's not even tucked in. Shoots and makes it. That was so beautiful because when he shoots, he doesn't do big arcs. It's like he's throwing darts at the back of the hoop. He shoots differently than anybody else that I've seen all season. And now he just blocked Caruso, and thank goodness they called that foul. And Caruso might be one of the only other guys that can shoot. And wow, he crossed up Caruso so hard. And the ball guy had nothing, but he missed the layup. And wow, yeah. Caruso, you got owned by Kyrie Irving. And if anything, he was trying to get too fancy with it and should have just made an easy layup. Caruso makes these, but doesn't make that one. Okay, this is not a good look so far. And Kyrie Irving, the way he shoots, and he's mad that he thought somebody hit his arm. The way he shoots is different than anybody else in the league. I've been watching all these games. Nobody shoots like that, and Caruso misses both. Get him out of there. Ball guys can't be missing free throws. 13 has it, being guarded by Nance Jr., who's been very quiet recently, actually. Number 11 has it, shoots, not even close, and Nance Jr. Gets the rebound, gives it to Clarkson, and Clarkson gives it to Kuzma. Kuzma shoots a 3. That's good. And it's a 3-point game. Kuzma's heating up. I like that look. He's got to keep his head up a little bit more, but I like that look in general. And if he's open, he's got to keep shooting them. He's got 16 points on 6 of 11. So good to see that he's doing something. He was due. He was definitely running under the mean of what he was going to get on average for a little while. And I think he hurt his hand like 3 games in a row or something weird. Anyway, and now we're watching oh, that was in Tatum's face, number 27. I don't like that guy. And the coach for the Celtics, at least, I mean, that's an expensive suit, but it's not as expensive as Luke Walton. And if I had Luke Walton's definitely better looking. And in general, the Lakers are a better looking team than the Celtics. I mean, Lopez, he sucks at basketball, but he's certainly helping our looks. And you know what? And Ingram's not even in the game right now, so he does not even hurting us. That means for sure it's a landslide that the Lakers are a better looking team. But they're a professional basketball team, so they make free throws, and that is always a problem, especially late in the game. Clarkson has it. He has nobody to give it to. Finds Ingram. Why hasn't Ingram been in the game? Where's Randall? And the Lakers make a three somehow. Kuzma once again drains a three. And I don't understand what Luke Walton does. Lakers are down by 1. Kyle Kuzma, 19 points. He's 4 for 6 on threes, and we got to keep giving him the ball because if he's open, he's going to keep making them. And he's so tall and lanky. You don't even realize it until he's guarding number 36. 36 shoots in his face. No good. And Nance Jr., only getting paid $1.4 million a year, gets the rebound. And how do we not give this guy more money? We should start a Kickstarter for Nance Jr. Luke Walton's not warming the bench. He's on his feet yelling at Kuzma. He gives the ball to Kuzma. He wants Kuzma to have it. Kuzma behind the back pass to Nance Jr. Nance Jr. dunks it, and Lakers go up by 1, and the Celtics call a timeout. And I don't know, I think Luke Walton wants Kuzma to take over the game. You should have seen what he did. He basically yelled at Kuzma and told him to get the ball. And he got the ball and then took it to the lane and then just behind the back pass to Nance Jr. dunk. That was beautiful. You guys got to get to TNT. You guys got to get to TNT. Now we're looking at the noise meter at Staples Center. We're on timeout. And it's a 9.2, a 10.7, and now we're looking at this woman around the crowd. She's dancing, but not really doing dance moves. But now we got a nerdy Asian guy in glasses, and those are signs that they must give to everybody because, you know what, who would pay for those? It's not like they're printing them out themselves at Kinko's. This guy's dancing. He's got it looked like a reggae Popeye hat. And now we have this guy at number 30. That guy looks like my buddy. I don't know. That guy looks familiar. Get loud. They're telling everybody to get loud. Is anybody here? I highly doubt it. Now we got people dancing around. 90 to 89. 6 minutes left. This is going to be a good game. This woman's dancing around. She's wearing the Lakers sweater. It's all yellow with the L on it. It's a very, you don't see that one as often as other Lakers logos. This guy's wearing both, even as Lakers and Celtics fans were sitting next to each other and both wearing undershirts under their jerseys. So I don't respect either of them. Now we're just showing people around Staples Center, and this is a much more eclectic group than we're used to seeing around Staples Center, which is nerdy white guys. Just dancing, and they're super drunk. Anyways, team photo sweepstakes. Toyota suiting up together. Get a picture with the entire Lakers team. How about you give away a fucking car, dude? You're Toyota. You don't do shit. Look at our record. We're 17 and 29. Toyota, give away some cars. Chevron, gas cards every game. Toyota, a car every game. Under someone's seat. Go Oprah style. You want people to show up to Lakers games. You want that record to get better. Give away cars. But also, taking money from Lopez and giving it to the younger players is definitely the easiest solution to the Lakers' problem right now. We need to take that $40 million we're giving Lopez and Luol Deng and give it directly to Nance Jr. in this order. Nance Jr., Randall, Ingram, and that's it. That's it. They're going to take that $40 million between themselves. And then we're going to let Lonzo work for a better contract. I don't know. We got to give it to the younger guys. Nance Jr. has definitely got to be in there. And Clarkson, he's got to prove that he can do it day in and day out. Then we'll give him all the money he wants. And now we're watching highlights of Kuzma. Lakers are up by 1. He's got 19 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Definitely the MVP of the game so far. Celtics have it, 42. Gives it to number 7. Number 7 going up against Kuzma. He's playing good defense. Gives it to 36. 36 gives it to 42. And 42 makes an easy 2 points. So that was outstanding offense and passing from the Celtics. They go up by 1 point. 6 minutes left. Ingram has it. He's going up against number 7. Number 7 plays good defense. He turns it over. 36, steals it. 2 versus 1. Alley-oop to number 7, and number 7 missed the layup, or the alley-oop dunk. That was awesome. They give it to Kuzma, and then they give it to Nance Jr. Back to Kuzma. Kuzma shoots a 3. That's good. And wow, this is an outstanding game. 93-91. Corey Brewer is up on his feet. Kuzma's on fire. Lakers are up by 2. 22 points, and he's got 22 points, 11 in this quarter. And Luke Walton yelled at him and told everybody give him the ball, so he's got to be hot. Ingram gets the rebound, and I haven't seen his numbers at all yet. But once we get Randall in the game, this will be our top tier team. Ingram gives it to Kuzma, shoots another 3. That's no good. Do they call a foul? They better call a foul. And I think they called a foul. Kuzma's going to go to the free throw line and shoot 3 free throws. And who was that missed that? It was Brown. Number 7 missed an awesome Sports Center type of play. And Kuzma's just draining 3s, and that is awesome. And now he's going to go to the free throw line right now. Kyle Kuzma, 22 points, 5 of 7 for 3-pointers, 3 rebounds, and he makes the first free throw. Man. So we got 5 minutes left, and the coach for the Celtics is pissed. And honestly, the people at Staples Center don't look too excited. Nobody's like standing up on their feet, and Kuzma makes the second free throw. And you know what? He's allowed to miss this one. We're not allowed to get mad if he misses this one. March Madness begins March 13th. You know what? I texted my buddy about that about 2 weeks ago. I was way early. And Kuzma missed his third one by a mile, but that's okay. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Lakers are up by 4. 5:10 left. Kyrie Irving has it. He likes to get fancy. Gives it to 42. 42 gives it to 7. 7 shoots a 3. That's a brick. 36 almost gets the rebound. And, of course, Nance Jr. comes down with it. Who else would come down with it? He's the only person that jumps. He's the only person that jumps for rebounds. They give it to Kuzma. Kuzma takes it to the hoop against 42. Awesome turnaround jump shot. And Kuzma is showing us exactly what he can do. He is on fire. And even Ingram did, like, a fist bump. Like, dude, yes. 24 points. Lakers go up by 6. Number 11 shoots. Irving, the guy can shoot. He shoots better than almost anybody I've seen all season. And I'm not even, I mean, I don't know too much. I've really only seen a bunch of the players one time. But he seems to have a different way to shoot than anybody else that's much more horizontal and much faster. And I wish I could shoot like that. And now Kuzma, why does he get so crazy? But he gets crazy going towards the hoop, and when it works, it really looks awesome. Clarkson has it, probably going to try to get it to Kuzma. Gives it to Kuzma. Kuzma fakes a 3, gives it to Hart. Hart gives it back to Clarkson. Clarkson shoots a 3. Not even close. Why didn't he set his feet more than that? Celtics get the rebound. Irving has it. Number 11 shoots a 3. That's blocked by Brandon Ingram. And Lakers get the ball. They give it back to Brandon Ingram. And he takes it to the hoop against 42 and misses the layup. But then Hart, number 5, cleans it up. And 99-93. This is turned around for the Lakers really, really quickly. 3:52 left. And Kyrie Irving is going to have to get help from somebody else if he wants to win this game right now. We've seen what they can do with only him. And if the Lakers can stop it, that's not good. So, yeah, if it's only Kyrie Irving trying, then Lakers are going to win this game. Now we're back to looking at fans all around Staples Center. Loads of fun. And what a surprise. You go to a Celtics game, and they're up. This is just an awesome situation, and this is 2 games in a row in which we're playing as the winners late in the game, and that just changes the dynamics of the strategies. It's not often that this has happened all season, and the fact that it's happened against such a good team is crazy. But other than Kyrie Irving, nobody on the Celtics is doing anything. They're not even helping him. So that is a good look for the Lakers, and we've been keeping the double teams to a minimum. It's weird. And basically what's been going on is Kuzma's been making every shot. So that's awesome. And then Ingram, he was so long and lanky, and I think maybe that horizontal shot kind of hurt Kyrie Irving on that one. But the thing is nobody's helping him out at all. And if I were him, I'd be very frustrated. Am I being loud?
No, I have that in there.
Yeah, if I was Kyrie Irving, I'd be very frustrated with this team right now. But let's take a look at that record. It's really good. 36 has it, gives it to 0, and 0 misses a layup, and that's the second layup we've seen them miss. Lakers have it on a fast break. Nance Jr. tries to dunk on everybody, and that was not a foul. But they're going to call a foul, and Nance Jr. is going to go to the free throw line, and that is getting hyped. But he had a little bit too much steam, and he tried to jump from like the free throw line, and yes, that was a block, and this was crazy. Only getting paid $1.4 million. He jumped so much higher than the other guy, but the other guy hit him in the arm. There's no way he makes these. Misses the first one. You gotta make that go lower. Misses the first one. Luke Walton's wearing the plaid suit. That's no good, but at least it's the blue one. But he's got a star on his shirt. I don't know what that's for. He's got a star on his shirt. And honestly, I'll take that. I think that's a good thing. Lakers are up by 6, and Nance Jr. missed both free throws because that's what the Lakers do. Professional basketball team can't make free throws. Celtics shoot in the lane, not even close, but then number 12, I think, puts in the Rozier the third puts in the extra effort. He missed his own shot and then gets his rebound and then puts it in. Rozier the third, he gets a star for extra effort, and it's 99-95, 3 minutes left. Ingram gets a screen, give and go to Nance Jr. and fouled from behind. And you know things are getting bad for the Celtics when they're not letting Nance Jr. get in the lane and they're fouling him every time. They're treating him like Blake Griffin. But he's going to the free throw line. Does Blake Griffin make free throws? I don't know. Nance Jr. seems to be, let's see. Tonight he's shooting 62% this year. Blake Griffin has got to be shooting better than that. But just the way Nance Jr. plays, he's kind of like a more fun version of Blake Griffin, but not as like strong. But honestly, who's the number one? There's one guy that played way more like Blake Griffin. I don't know why I'm on Blake Griffin. All-Star Game 2018. It's in Los Angeles. Ooh, that's here. So maybe I'll do the. Actually, is this on TNT? This is on TNT. Nobody's gonna be here right now. God damn it! And the All-Star Game, that's gonna be on national TV too. Anyway, if you're here, thanks for coming. Get yourself to a TV. Goodness gracious. Celtics shoot. Bottom of the net. That was a 3. It's a 2-point game. 2:42 left. This is going to be close. Who was that guy? Who was that guy? That was number 11. We got to get a guy on him. He's the only person that's doing anything. And Kuzma just hit somebody in the face. And we just lost the ball. Oh, that was Kyrie Irving shooting over Ingram. And the way he shoots is amazing. And Ingram, man, he closes on defense quicker than it looks. Like, it's just the way he plays, and he just looks like one of those guys that's not trying hard, but I think he's trying harder, and he's much more athletic than we give him credit for. But you know what? He's allowed to do anything he wants. Randall steals it. Randall's in the game. Thank goodness. Luke Walton knows what he's doing. We got Kuzma, Randall, Ingram, Clarkson, and Hart. They give it to Hart. Hart's open for a 3. He shoots. Not even close. Kuzma comes down with the rebound and makes the quick putback. The 4-point game. 102-98. 2 minutes left. Kuzma's under the basket. He's jumping for rebounds tonight. He's got 28 points. Irving, the only person doing anything, makes the most incredible shot. Back to a 2-point game. You guys got to get to TNT or watch this on SportsCenter later. That was Irving. No wonder he left Cleveland. He knew how good he was. This is incredible. I don't even know how many points he has, but he just plays differently than anybody else. It's like Westbrook, but more in control. And his shooting, he's like a goddamn assassin. 102 versus it's 102 to 100, 2-point game, 131 left. And the other coach that doesn't look like a coach for the Celtics is on his feet. He looks more like a coach than Luke Walton, though. And you know what? I'm going to give the bench warmer credit for not warming the bench anymore. The last 2 games, he's been up on his feet the whole time, and it's been working. And I also think what's been working is KCP was back tonight. And even though he hasn't been getting too much playing time, the fact that he's back means a whole lot for the whole team, that I think they're able to play a bit more freely now. And now we're showing fans around the Staples Center. Thanks for coming, everybody. This is going to be a good game. Anybody here? Oh, wow, people are here. What's up, guys? Yeah, most of the time on TNT, nobody comes. So thanks for coming. 102 to 100. We got Asian family dancing on the sidelines. Now we got a guy wearing a Magic jersey, but had the undershirt underneath, so not cool. Only can get away with that if you are in middle school. Now we got another group of nerdy Asians dancing, and this is Staples Center. Next we're gonna get there's nerdy white people dancing. No style, no rhythm. We got kids dancing, and the kids dancing are the only ones that actually put in the effort. Those ones were too young to dab, and now we got Kyle Kuzma. And most of the time when you're watching these national broadcast games, as a Laker fan, it's always like 90% the other team, 10% the Lakers. We've been getting screwed on coverage all year. Nobody even gives a crap about the Lakers. But this game, it's about 50-50. It's awesome. So we just got an awesome little TNT cut about Kuzma. And Lakers have it. 1:20 left. Ingram's counting down the time. Takes it to the lane, and wild shot. Randall gets the rebound and then dunks on everybody. 104 to 100. It's a 4-point game. 1:12 left, and Celtics have it. Give it to Irving. They're double teaming him. Lakers steal it. Randall gets it, and they're gonna call. This is something that they'll never. They would never hook up the Lakers on that call, because Randall is so young. He's his second year in the league. Randall gets screwed for more fouls than anybody else in the league. I'm convinced of it. He just doesn't get any of the close calls because it's only his second year. Oh, Smart, number 36. He's the one with loads of points. So we got to watch out for 36 and number 11, but mainly number 11. Smart hasn't been doing shit. They give it to Smart. Give and go to Irving. He gives it to Zero. Zero fakes a three. He takes it to the lane, loses it. Kuzma gets the rebound. 52 seconds left. Kuzma has it. Lakers are up by 4. 45 seconds left. 17 seconds left on the shot clock. Lakers are taking their sweet time. This is a situation we're not normally in. And Luke Walton's up on his feet, and he just looks confused. He's swinging his arms around. Who knows if he's speaking English? Kuzma goes to the lane, shoots, in and out. Lakers get the rebound. First offensive rebound I've seen him get all season, and that's going to be out on the Celtics with 20 seconds left. And I'm just going to say it. The butter's getting hard. The jello's jiggling. This game's over. I can just tell by their energy. 26 seconds left. Lakers are up by 4. And what can they do? And even if we lose it at this point, this is basically a win. Oh, we're not shooting free throws? Anyway, Lakers are taking it. Maybe, okay, I might have called that one too early. Lakers turn it over. Oh, what just happened? You guys got to get to TNT. This is not good. I thought the Lakers were going to the free throw line. Lakers are up by 4, 26 seconds left, and now we are going to the free throw line. Something weird just happened. They called it on a guy named Marcus. And Jordan Clarkson is at the free throw line, and he makes them, so that's good. His game's over. Lakers are playing dope. Clarkson makes the first one. Oh, Ramonte, I gotta pay attention. I just got a new subscriber. Thank you, Ramonte Myers. And anybody else, if you like what you're seeing, usually I do more of the game. Give me another chance. I didn't quite get in the zone tonight. He made the second one. That was close. And you know what? I just don't like it when they rattle in and out on free throws, but he made it. Lakers grow up by 6. And the coach of the Celtics is actually writing on his whiteboard, and that is way more than what Luke Walton does. So let's hope that he's not actually writing up something dirty. And Derek Fisher, he's on the bench wearing a sweet suit, 5-time NBA champion. He won 5 times. Let's just hope that Lonzo Ball can be as good as Derek Fisher. One can only hope. Let's give Luke Walton a chance to coach this team all season, because you know what? Lonzo Ball, you know what? Something makes me think that he knows how to build like a bottle rocket, like an actual explosive rocket, like with chemistry and stuff. Maybe he can build a basketball rocket and get us to the playoffs. You know what? We got to give Luke Walton and Lonzo Ball a chance to build us a rocket. But if it doesn't work, we got to get co-coaches, Derek Fisher, Kobe Bryant. Co-coaches, we'll give them a few million each. They're going to say yes, and they're going to love it. So Boston Celtics, we got M. Smart. Can't ever see the graphics in time. I guess Kobe's been doing like video production and trying to get into Asian markets, but I mean, has anybody heard how's that been going? I don't know. I know he's been doing video. Let's get him. Let's get him back on the Lakers. I mean, he is available, and Derek Fisher is at this game. Why isn't he at least the assistant coach fill in? You know, we got a stoner coach. Number 12 shoots a 3, and that's good. In no seconds at all. There's still 23 seconds. They made that 3 in under a second. Lakers have it. They give it to Hart. Foul someplace. And it's a 3-point game. Holy crap, people. You know what? If you're new, usually the games aren't this close. I got a little bit excited there. This is close. And Hartford, number 42, is on the ground. He's grabbing his head. If you ask me, he's acting a little bit. That didn't look like it hurt. Let's see what happened. Oh, that looked like it hurt very badly. Hart hit him in the chin with his head, and the fact that he wasn't knocked out like a boxer is crazy. And 42, oh, you know what? That just looked like a perfect button shot, but maybe not. But 42, I think he might be very tough. Or Hart is just much smaller. But wow, and now the coach, the nerdy coach for the Celtics wanted a traveling. He's not going to get it, and now number 5 Hart is at the free throw line. That was a good turn of events. It was a good turn of events, even if he misses both free throws, I guess. We only need one right now. Can Irving make threes at the buzzer? Something makes me think he can. Josh Hart, 4 points on 2 of 4 shooting. He's over 1 on free throws. Misses the second one, but Randall gets the rebound and then called for a foul. Luke Walton is up on his feet, and Randall cannot catch a damn break for about half the whole entire season. Whatever happens, it's always his fault. How big and strong must he be that they always call it on him? He's not even bigger than Morris. You guys got to see this. Who did he push? Uh-oh. Somehow they're at the free throw line. 36 just made a free throw. Who's this guy? Oh, Marcus Smart. He's 73 on the season and 3 for 3 tonight. And this is the guy with loads of points. He's got some sweet tattoos, very short. I don't like it that he's wearing that armband. You gotta either be Vince Carter or be dunking on fools if you want to be wearing that armband. They give it to Ingram. He almost loses it. Celtics are playing crazy defense. Lakers almost turn it over. They give it to Clarkson, and wow, what is going on? This is Jungle Bowl, and this is a little bit like Jungle Bowl. And now Clarkson is going to go to the free throw line. He's grabbing his face like, dude, these people are hitting us. And boy, did we panic. As soon as we got the ball there as a team, it's almost as if we have never been in this situation before. But Tatum got on Ingram, and Ingram panicked. Gave it to Hart. Hart panicked. That was not a good look for the Lakers. Thank goodness Clarkson somehow going to the free throw line. Don't even ask me how. And he makes the first one. Lakers are up by 2. 24 seconds left in the basketball game. It seemed like way shorter at the time. Anyway, Lakers are going to win. 24 seconds is much different than most of the time. The Lakers, most of the time, we're down by like 20. He makes both free throws. 108, 105, 11.6 left. Lakers are up by 3. And Morris is complaining to the referee. And then Randall comes over and complains himself. And the team that we have out on the floor right now, Randall, Nance Jr., Ingram, they make no money. Did you know that Nance Jr. only makes $1.4 million? He does more for the team and he has more basketball output than anybody for $1.4 million. It just annoys me. We got to give it to Lopez, or take it from Lopez and give it to Nance Jr. and Randall. And then say, Randall, nobody will talk to Luke Walton, the Stoner coach, will ask, why isn't Randall playing all game? And he's going to get in the game more. Let's give Randall $10 million and just have him play every game the whole time. I don't know. Sometimes I don't understand what Luke Walton's doing, and now we're dancing out in the stadium. And she's got a little bit of rhythm, but now running out of moves in her Rolodex of moves. Oh, she's got something new here. That's kind of cool. And now we have a nerdy, it looks like Armenian guy, dancing, and he's got some moves too. And he's got, yep, he only had one move. And now we're watching a replay of something. And I don't know what that was. I think, uh-oh. This isn't good. We were watching a damn... Somehow the Lakers don't have the ball right now. Oh no, we didn't have the ball. And why don't they have to dribble it up the court? They get to take it all the way up the court. That's no... I forgot about that. This hasn't happened in a long time, people. Celtics have it. They take Randall to the hoop, and he makes it. Who's this guy? Number 12 took Randall to the hoop so hard. I doubt anybody. Is anybody here? I'm sorry. I'm not in the zone. Most of the time, I'm smoother. I'm much more like a radio guy. I'm getting a bit nervous. Lakers are just buckling under the pressure. They called the timeout. Thank goodness. Luke Walton, please get our team into a shape. We've been working on shapes. Oh, Luke Walton's talking, or Irving was talking smack to Kuzma. And honestly, we've been working on our shapes in timeouts. Let's go for a rectangle. And Luke, get our team into a shape, one that we can, look up on Google. And please tell them something. This is the fourth quarter. Historically, throughout the season, this is where we've been losing a lot of games. In the fourth quarter, we lose a lot of games. Derek Fisher, put him in the game. He knows exactly what to do right now. Grant Hill, we got to get Derek Fisher as our coach next year. If we don't make the playoffs with Luke Walton, which is still in the cards, but if we don't make the playoffs, if we don't beat the Clippers, Luke Walton's gone, and maybe in a couple of years he can come back and give it another go. We know he loves riding the bench, but Derek Fisher, we got to get Derek Fisher. And something I think I heard someplace that he was coaching the Knicks, and then Phil Jackson brought him in, and then Phil Jackson took a load of money from him and didn't do shit, and then just left town. Is that true with the Knicks? I don't know. I heard that last game. And something makes me think Derek Fisher was involved in that. They got so much money. Screw the Knicks. Caruso's in the game. That's great. 7.3 left. Lakers are up by 1. They give it to Caruso. Caruso passes it to KCP. He's exactly who we need to have the ball. And 36 helps him up immediately. And they foul KCP. So he's going to go to the free throw line. And he is the only professional on the team consistently. He makes free throws. He makes his shots when he's open. He plays good basketball. He plays defense. He's literally the only person that can play decent defense against the top tier talent in the league. And when I say decent defense, he can stand in front of Westbrook for a couple steps. But that is still way better than anybody else on the Lakers. He's the only professional, and I keep him out of the equation when I complain about the young guys not getting enough money, because he deserves every dime he gets, and he gets paid good money. He misses the first free throw, and this is his first game back in forever, so we're not going to blame him. 108, 107. Come on, buddy. He misses both free throws. Celtics have it. 3 seconds left. 3 seconds left. 36. Shoots a 3. That's no good, and the Lakers win the game. Whew. Lakers won the game. We just beat the Celtics. That was great. And you know what? If this is your first time here, most of the time it doesn't get that crazy. Oh, so much confetti. So much confetti. And Kuzma, thank goodness, he's the MVP of the game. Randall had a great fourth quarter. And Celtics, he played great. Not good enough. And if anybody should be upset, it's Kyrie Irving, because not one person helped him in that second half. He had to do everything by himself. And with him by himself, we could beat that. So thanks for coming, everybody. Is anybody here? I highly doubt it. What's up? Oh, we got loads of people on Facebook, and loads of people on YouTube. What's up, everybody? This is where I read the comments. So you guys reading comments? Oh, you guys. Okay, where is the link for the game? Make some popcorn. Brasilia Pora. Is the Celtics doing fine? They lost, but they weren't playing that great. What are you talking about? LOL. How many points does Kyrie have? He had loads of them. Fuck you. Just show the actual game. Can't do that. They'll kick me off YouTube. Show the game, you cuck. LeVar Ball. If that's LeVar Ball, what's up, man? Thanks for coming. Can't show the game. I'm listening to you while driving since my radio cut out. Daniel Aguilar. That's kind of what I'm going for. Lakers gonna win. Damn, booyah. This is the only game I'm rooting for the Lakers. Thank you, Kevin. How the crap did the Celtics lose? Booyah. LA Nation. Thanks for coming, everyone. Don't get ahead of yourself now. LOL, the Lakers not making the playoffs. Boston's still number 1 in the East. They can't even beat the Lakers. Just a slump. Still number 1, ho. Celtics ain't shit without Kyrie. Well, that is true. You ain't shit, period. You know, loads of talking smack. Love to see the fun. I don't even like the Celtics, but Celtics still way better than the Lakers, even if they lose. Based on what I saw tonight, Kyrie was the only person that looked hands down better than anybody else. Other than Kyrie, everybody looked pretty shitty. Fuck Boston. Y'all gonna win this year. Can't understand that. Y'all got smoked by every damn team in the league. We have lost to a lot of teams. When Boston lost, Boston fans be like, Boston's still number 1. Warriors gonna take this year no matter what. Still number 1. Boston showed up. Rostic's gonna destroy the Celtics. Yeah, that's funny. We beat the Rockets. Flops don't blow 26 points. Marcus a bitch. Circle. Loads of comments. Circle. But they decide W from L. Is this called playing smart? It's even his name. Derek Fisher. They got outplayed. Cruise control. Jokes. Stop. LL. KCP is not that good. KCP's good. Thanks for all the comments, everybody. I'll do Facebook too. Celtics ain't shit. Kuzma greater than Kyrie. Fuck the Celtics. Way to go, Jinx. KCP. And that's the end of it. And Kuzma is... Kyrie looks much more seasoned. Thanks for coming, everybody on YouTube. I do most of these games, but honestly, you should get in front of a TV. And, see I never know what's going on Facebook. We hear Lakers, go Lakers, hola. Where's the video? Can't show the video. So you want to be a caster? Well, that's what I'm doing. Fuck the Lakers, go Celtics. Face Kyrie dropped 33. Kyrie is the best. Lakers are trash. Thanks for coming, Facebook. Thanks for coming, YouTube. YouTube are my peeps. That might be the most exciting game all season. Whew, just beat the Celtics. And the fact that, it's the Celtics, it makes me feel a little bit better. And the Celtics, were they missing anybody? Who knows? Kyrie was pretty good. I'm impressed every single time he plays, but guess who? I was impressed with Kuzma. If he's open, he will drain threes all game. And when he stays in control around the lane, and sometimes he gets ahead of himself, his feet are too long or his legs are too long or something, he loses control. But if he can make open threes and stay in control, he's as good as anybody on the Lakers, and as good as anybody I've seen. Maybe he's got to hit the gym a little bit, but Kuzma's the man. All right, so I read your comments. I'm gonna do the good, the bad, and what to look forward to. The good, the Lakers are just fun to watch. We're awesome. We just beat the Celtics. That's 100% good news. They had a play to win it. They had a shot to win it at the ending. So we could have done a little bit better. We should have beaten them before that shot. And we did miss some free throws late in the game. But what can you do? But the best game, everybody had. Kuzma was the MVP. I only saw the middle of the third to the ending. So actually I didn't see a lot of the game. But Randall, when the situation was tough, he stepped up. He always does. Kuzma stepped up. Clarkson did what he could. Still maybe not a fourth quarter player. KCP, not an end of the fourth quarter player, but he's solid. He was in the game. I felt way more comfortable with him in there. I heard people throwing shade in the chat about KCP, and no, he's not that good. But he gets the job done. He's more consistent than anybody else. Once we get Lonzo back, who knows? I think that Luke Walton can hopefully build some kind of a little bottle rocket. A basketball bottle rocket that can get us past the Clippers and maybe into the playoffs. Anyway, thanks for coming, everybody. I'm going to end this one right now. Otherwise, it's too late. We all got to go. Well, it's only 10. But anyway, thanks for coming, everybody. And I will see you guys next time. Make sure you come back. What do I... Oh, here we go. All right. Now I'm gone.